where in the past 5 months we've given away over $2 million in houses, cash, and price. And today, these two couples will add to that incredible total. This is Carla and Mark Tibbetts. Today they make their 6th attempt to win this beautiful Londonderry home. And this is Rhonda and Wayne Lingen. They're playing for the handsome Hamilton model. And now, here is the man with the key to your dream house, Mr. Bob Eubank.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you and welcome to Dream House. We're awfully glad you could join us today. Lots of excitement around here today. You see, the rules of our game, if a couple wins a house or wins a room 6 days in a row, if they win 6 days in a row, then the house is automatically theirs. Did you understand what I just said? I think you did. Anyway, our returning champions have won 5. If they win today, they automatically win their fabulous dream house. Want to meet a nervous couple? Let's say hi to them right now. Mark and Carla Tibbetts. Welcome back. Oh, gosh. First of all, you've won over $31,000 in cash and prizes so far, so that's yours no matter what happens. And now, what in the world's going through your mind?
I don't know. Just gotta go for it.
Just gonna go for it. I mean, I can't even imagine winning a house of my own. I'd just like to pay for one. You know what I mean? Which house do you want to play for? Which house are you playing for?
The Londonderry.
Here's your house. Now, take a look.
Carla and Mark have chosen this beautiful Tudor-style home with elegant features such as custom paneling, fireplace, game room, and a great patio. It's the Londonderry model, and it's built by U.S. Home. Bob?
I'm nervous for you. I really am. Good luck to you. I know there's a couple over here that would like very much for you to win the house. We're going to try very hard so you don't win the house. Let's meet them right now. Our new challengers are Rhonda and Wayne Lingen. Hello. Nice to meet you. How are you? What a pretty lady you are. Uh-oh. Look here. Who is this?
Brian.
That's Brian. That's a boy. I mean, that is a boy right there. Where do you folks live?
Live in Oxnard.
In Oxnard. I started my radio career in Oxnard, California, in 1958. 250-watt radio station. 200 watts went into the ocean, and 50 watts went into the cemetery next door. KACY, that's where I started. What, did you work?
Big pardon?
I said, you work?
Oh, yes.
I thought maybe you were a game show host.
No. No,
What do
we're
you
for
do?
the Department of Navy.
Oh,
Visual
fine.
Information Specialist.
Great. And what do you do?
Housewife.
It's tough, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
Where would you put this house if you'd win?
Somewhere in Ventura County.
It's a beautiful part of Southern California. If you've ever been to Ventura County, it's just gorgeous up there along the ocean. You like the beach, naturally. That's great. Which house would you like to put up there?
Hamilton.
Oh, the Hamilton. Here is your house.
Rhonda and Wayne have chosen the lovely Hamilton home, which features a formal entry and fleshly carpeted living room, handy step-savered kitchen with walk-in pantry, 2 deluxe baths featuring ornate oakwood cabinetry, and built by U.S. Home. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, John. Now, as you know, there are 2 ways a couple can win a home here on Dream House. Either they win it instantly at the end of our show, or if they play our Dream House game, win it 6 days in a row. That's what the Tibbetts are going to try to do today. Then they automatically win that house. And every day, our couples win a fabulous room of furniture, and they're also competing for cash. And here's the beautiful Debbie Bartlett to show you today's room, while Johnny Gilbert tells you about it. Here they are.
It's a Dream House dining room, valued at $3,965.
That goes to our winning couple today, plus the couple with the highest score at the end of the first round wins an elegant set of silver serving accessories. And that's very difficult to say, an elegant setting of silver service accessories. You ready to do this? Let's start off with a $50 toss-up question. Remember, don't buzz in until I've completed the question. Good luck. This is for a house, ladies and gentlemen. True or false? Singer Tom Jones is a grandfather. True or false, Carla?
True.
Yeah, it is true. He's 43 years old. He is a grandfather. Here we go. You now have $50. Now it's time to pick a category in round 1. These are the categories we're playing for. Soups on, pet teachers, kid columnist, or Streisand's character. Please pick a category.
What do you think?
Soup's on?
Okay.
Soups on for $100. All it is cold potato soup. But it's got a much fancier name. Would that be bouillabaisse, gazpacho, or vichyssoise?
Vichyssoise.
You say it's vichyssoise. I'll give each couple a chance to challenge twice in the first round. Let's see if our challengers wish to challenge that answer. Not going to challenge. The fancy name for cold potato soup is vichyssoise. That's right, for the $100. And our champions have $150, and you're off to a flying start. We'll be back in just a moment to complete round 1 of Dream House, right after these important words. Don't you dare go away. Welcome back to Dream House. This is round 1. Our champions have $150. Our challengers, Rhonda and Wayne Lingen, yet to win any money. They're going to try to do it right now. We have 3 categories, 3 toss-up questions. In case you just now joined us, today is for a house. Ready? Here we go. True or false? The Baskin-Robbins ice cream parlor in Portland, Maine has sherbet that's lobster flavored. True or false, Rhonda?
False.
Yeah, that's false. Ooh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? I'll take a double scoop of lobster. A little scallop on it. $50 is what you have. Why am I getting into that? Pick a category. You can tie the game with the correct answer. Let's try pet teachers. Pet teachers for $100 and to tie the game. According to a survey in Glamour magazine, what kind of teachers were the biggest influence on its readers? Were they elementary school teachers, high school teachers, or college professors? Biggest influence.
High school teachers.
High school teachers is your answer. Let's see if your opponents over here wish to challenge. You want to challenge their answer?
No, I don't think so.
Not going to challenge. The teachers that were the biggest influence were the elementary school teachers. No one wins any money. Here we go. Toss-up question. True or false? During the course of a year, they get more snow in Buffalo, New York than they do in Siberia. True or false, Carla?
True.
Yes, true. That's right. They get more snow in Buffalo than they do in Siberia. Whew. Cold in Buffalo. $200. They have 50. Two categories remain in the first round. Which one?
Streisand's character.
Okay. Streisand's character for $100. The question is, Barbra Streisand is the producer, director, and star of a new film called Yentl. In it, she plays a 13-year-old girl who wants to become something unusual. Is it a 13-year-old boy, a singing waitress, or a rabbi?
A rabbi?
Your answer, please. Rabbi is your answer. Let's see if they want to challenge. Lindgren, do you want to challenge the answer?
No.
Not going to challenge. For $100 in Yentl, Barbra Streisand wants to become a rabbi. That's right. Sure. $300. $300 to $50. One toss-up, one category remains. True or false? The picture window that looks into Queen Elizabeth's boudoir is actually called the Royal Pane. True or false, Rhonda?
False.
That's false. Sure. The Royal Pane. What if there's more to that than just the Royal Pane? Kid columnist. One category remains. For $100, there's an 11-year-old kid in Abilene, Texas, who writes a nationally syndicated newspaper column. What does he write about? Is it video games, punk rock music, or advice about girls?
Video games.
Video games. You can speak up real loud. We have no secrets on this stage. Video games. Let's see if they want to challenge. What do you think? Tibbetts, you want to challenge?
No, thank you.
For $100, the newspaper column is about video games. That's right, for $100. But that's the end of round one. And the Tibbetts market Carla with $300. You've just won the first round.
For Carla and Martin, they take pleasure in serving refreshments in your dining room because you've just won Leonard Silver hand silver-plated serving accessories, including a coffee service, punch set, champagne cooler, trays, and casseroles furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. It's a retail value of $1,010, and it's all yours on Greenhouse.
John, well, you're off to a good start now. You got $300. They're close behind with $200. We'll be back with round two. That's when the dollars can double. One of our couples will win a great room of furniture. And today, if the Tibbetts win, they automatically win their house. Let's see who's going to win. We'll find out when we come back after this. Welcome back to round two of Greenhouse. And things are really getting exciting around here because our champions, Mark and Carla Tibbetts, you have $300. You're leading the game by $100. In case you just now joined us, if they win today, they automatically win their home. What does it feel like to almost win a home so far?
Nerve-wracking.
It's got to be them. I mean, I can feel your wife shaking over here, and I'm shaking with her. Now, this is your sixth and final day of the competition. If you win today's game, the house is automatically yours. And I mean automatic because I want you to take a look, if you would, please, at this button. This is our golden circuit breaker. If you win the game, Mark and Carla, if you win the game, the bright red hotline switch will go on. It'll automatically open the golden doors to your dream house. So this is really important time. Your challengers, the Lingrets, have $200 close behind. Good luck to our two couples. Now, in round two, we give our couples a chance to double their dollars in one of these categories. And here are the categories we're playing for in round two. They are Big D, A Woman's Voice, Marine Tradition, or Planned Parenthood. If everybody is ready, here's our first $50 toss-up question. I'll remind you again, you have two chances to challenge in this round. This is for a house. Good luck to our couples. True or false? The capital of the state of Maine is Portland. True or false? Wayne?
False.
It is false. That's correct. It's Augusta. Augusta is the capital. Please do speak up. I know you're nervous. $250. You're $50 behind. Pick a category, please. What do you think?
Planned Parenthood?
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good.
What is it,
Sure.
please?
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood. Remember, you can double your dollars in one of the categories. When it comes to birth control, what percentage of women in this country use the pill? Let me ask you, would you like to make this your double dollar category? You have 250, they have 300. Answer, please.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
Not going to do it. When it comes to the birth control, what percentage of women in this country use the pill? Is it about 20% of the women, 50% of the women, or 75% of the women?
I'd say 75.
Your answer is what? 75% of the women. Let's see if they want to challenge. Do you wish to challenge that answer?
No.
Not going to challenge. Let's see. The percentage of women in this country that use the birth control pill is 50% of the women. No one wins any money. Still, $300 for our champions, $250 for our challengers. $50 toss-up question. Everybody ready? True or false? Underwear once worn by an astronaut can be found at the Smithsonian Institution. True or false, Wayne?
False.
No, it's true. It's true. And now the $50 comes over to you. You have $350, they have $250. Pick a category.
What do you think?
Marine tradition.
Marine tradition. Remember, you can double your dollars. One of the categories. The Marine Corps has decided to cut back in expenses this year by eliminating something that has been a tradition. What do you think it is? Double dollar or not?
Yes.
This is for double the dollars. Everybody understand? I'll repeat the question. The Marine Corps has decided to cut back in expenses this year by eliminating something that has been a tradition. What is it? Gold braid on the uniforms, second helpings at meals, or 21-gun salutes?
Second helpings at meals.
Second helpings at meals, you say. Let's see if they want a challenge for double the dollars. Do you wish to challenge that answer, Wayne? Or Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah, challenge.
You are going to challenge? Your answer, please.
21 gun salute.
21-gun salute. This is for double the bucks. Here we go. The Marine Corps has decided to eliminate second helpings at meal. $200 for the correct answer. $100 for their incorrect challenge. You now have $650. The challengers have $250. Two toss-up questions. Two categories left. True or false? On his face, the typical man has over 500,000 whiskers. True or false, Wayne?
True.
No, it's false. No, it has about 15,000 whiskers. That's all. Now, you have $700. Two categories. Pick one.
A woman's voice.
A woman's voice. You've already used your double dollar category. According to the book Women, A Psychological Perspective, what do men think of a woman executive who has a deep voice? Do they think she is too masculine, overtly sexy, or authoritative?
I think too masculine.
Okay.
Too masculine.
Too masculine. Let's see if they want to challenge this time. Wayne and Rhonda, do you wish to challenge?
Yes.
And your answer, please.
The last one.
Too authoritative.
Yeah.
Authoritative, and they say too masculine. This is for $100. Men think a woman executive with a deep voice is authoritative. Yes, you're right with your challenge. The $100 goes to you, Rhonda and Wayne. You now have $350. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one toss-up question. We have one category remaining. True or false? Girls cannot be accepted to Father Flanagan's Boys Town. True or false, Carla?
True.
No, it's false. It's false. They were first admitted in 1979. Now, you have $400. You have not used your double dollar category.
Okay.
The category is Big D. One of today's sexiest and suavest actors is Billy D. Williams. His middle name, D-E-E, is short for a rather unique middle name. What is it? Double dollar? You're going to do it. Okay. One of today's sexiest and suavest actors is Billy D. Williams. His middle name, D, is short for a rather unique middle name. What is it? Detroit, Devotion, or December?
Devotion?
Answer, please.
Devotion?
I say devotion.
Devotion.
Devotion is your answer? You want a challenge?
No, thank you.
The D stands for December. And ladies and gentlemen, with $700, Mark and Carla Timmons, you've just won your dream house. You got it, Lou. This wonderful couple has just won their house. Now, all we have to do is push our golden circuit breaker, and the golden doors will open, and there they go. Come and see Carla and Mark. You've won this beautiful home in the legendary subdivision of Houston, Texas, featuring 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, plus a terrific loft area built by U.S. Hallmark. Congratulations! Oh, it's been a long time. This is the key to your fabulous dream house. house. This couple, we found them in Houston, Texas. And our production staff went down there, brought them to California, and they've had a rough time these last few days, but they've done it. They've won their fabulous dream house, plus a lot of other things. And we're going to tell you all about that when we come back right after these words. I hope you didn't miss it, because just a moment ago, Mark and Carla Tibbetts, a really nice couple from Houston, Texas, just won their dream house. And for the last few days, they're not real outgoing, kind of, but I can feel it in their, when I was standing next to her, I could feel her little body going like this, and now you've done it. You've won your house. And it's going to be in Houston, Texas. They've only been married 3 months. And they want to have a family. You're both engineers, right? Let's do just a little bit of recapping. Remember last Tuesday, your first day on the show, that was the day you won the family room. And there you were, without a house or without a family, so you've won this room. But now you have a house, and you know what you have to do next, right? Then the next day, on Wednesday, you won this recreation room. And what fun we had with that. And you won the fabulous recreation room. On Thursday, it was the beautiful living room. How excited you were about that. And then on Friday, does she cook?
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, the kitchen. That beautiful kitchen, you won that one. Then it was the long weekend. You had to go through that long time over the weekend. Came back on Monday, yesterday, and you won the beautiful guest room. And now I want you to take a look at the fabulous room that you've won today that's going to go inside your dream house. Here it is.
It's a dream house dining room, starting with this attractive 76-inch baker's rack for decorative display or practical use, furnished by the Antique Guild. And Maxim's fine porcelain china. The lovely design blends with almost any decor. A full 45-piece set includes platter and serving bowl, furnished by Maxim. Next, we hope you'll enjoy dining on Chromcraft's Coronado dining set. Contemporary elegance in this all-wood dining collection, featuring a stylish floating top design of rich inlaid parquet, matched veneers, furnished by Chromcraft Furniture. And to light your dining room, Light O'Lear's Old English tankard-style chandelier in gleaming polished brass with a spotlight concealed in the tankard to dramatize the table settings. An unusual chandelier furnished by Light O'Lear. Next, to complement your dining room, this complete wardrobe of tablecloths and accessories in solid colors and coordinating prints. Linens furnished by Vera. And you may serve buffet style on this lovely solid brass and glass console table, compliments of Dream House. And to complete your dining room, Leonard Silver's antique satin lead crystal stemware. Service for 8 includes flute, goblet, and red wine glasses. Also, Marie Louise 50-piece heavyweight stainless steel flatware furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. It's a Dream House dining room worth $3,965.
Well, that's it. All of the things you've won going to go into that beautiful house. I can't even imagine. It's a silly question to say, what are you feeling inside? But I'm so curious about what happens when you win that kind of a prize. What happens to you inside?
I just can't believe it. I just don't know.
Well, wait till you hear the final total. When you hear the final total of how much you won, you're just going to, well, don't die on me, please. We must pause for these commercial words, and we'll be right back in just a moment. We'll tell you the final total of what this really neat couple has won. Be right back. Welcome back to Dream House. Mark and Carla Tibbetts. We found these wonderful couples. And this couple, well, you won your house. The house is worth about $85,950. You add up all the furniture and the cash you won. you win over $122,600 in cash in prizes. And two new couples have started all over again here on Dreamhouse. I'm Bob Gilbert, the entire Dreamhouse gang. Mark and Carla Tibbetts, the winners of the Dreamhouse gang. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.
Our departing Dreamhouse couples will receive the following. There, the question was replaced on the program editor.
Later today, NBC Week continues with Jill Whalen of Love Boat welcomes super hunk Bruce Penhall of Chip and child actress Heather O'Rourke of Poltergeist. And the famed Beverly Hills beauty consultant shows a lucky fan the way to glamour. Weeknights, go where the news is. Watch NBC Nightly News. All on NBC. Be there.
Dreamhouse is a Group W. Don Reed production. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking.